Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? It's Jacob Oxenham here, and yup, like you guessed all, if you read by the title, this is going to be my first video dedicated to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. And yeah, I know you're saying, but Jacob, you're playing the complete saga released 15 years ago. Why are you not playing Skywalker Saga? Well, because by the time I'm recording this, sorry, I can't talk today. Because by the time I'm recording this, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga still has 3 days until its release date. So, anyway, I'm going to be overviewing it in this video and explaining some of the new details that some of you might not have known in the previous videos. So, if you at all enjoy this video, then do drop a big fat like and subscribe to the channel if you're new and turn on all notifications so you cannot miss anything new that I upload. Also do that if you're so hyped for the game like I am as well. So basically, if you don't know, doing that is a good way to helping me reach 100 subscribers, and my schedule is Monday to Friday, exactly 3 PM British time. I will leave timestamps below for overviewing them. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this. So, let's start off with some new features. And we will be getting new menu animations, whereas if you select an episode, it'll play a specific scene from that movie in LEGO form. And you'll also be able to ride the Gonk droid. You couldn't do that in the previous LEGO Star Wars games. And you'll also be able to unlock this extra called Mumble Mode, where if you turn it on, the characters will talk the characters will make certain noises instead of talking like they all do in LEGO games nowadays. And you also get to play I heard that you also get to play Rogue One in episode 4. Yeah, imagine how cool that'll be. Imagine playing 2 movies in 1 episode. That's so cool. And there'll also be a holo map like there was in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Whereas if you press a certain button, you'll be able to bring up the holo map. And I also heard that you'll be able to play the Order 66 scene from episode 3. Imagine how cool that will be. And yeah, I think now let's move on to the next part, which is going to be the new features in the HUD. So, we're going to be getting our objective in the top left-hand corner of our screen, and we will also be getting a mini-map in a level, which you can activate. We will also be getting a mini-map in each level, which you can activate by... What was it again? Oh yeah, you can activate the in this game, you can activate the mini-map by pressing down on the D-pad. This only applies to the maps mini levels. Sorry, levels mini maps I meant to say. And we will also be getting not 1, not 2, but 3 true Jedi meters. How cool is that? Yeah, that'll be so cool if we have 3 entire stud bars that we have to fill. And we will be getting a Kyber brick with each, which I will explain later in the video. And we will also be getting the name of their character, and next to it we'll also have the class they belong to. I will explain classes and upgrades later. And there will be a health bar above each character. So yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a health bar above each character. And anyway, speaking about the new Kyber bricks, let's move on to the new items they've added. So, we obviously know that they're going to be adding Kyber bricks, and there'll be a total of 1,166 of them. How cool is that, yo? Yeah, a total of 1,166 Kyber bricks. That's gonna be so insane, I'm not gonna lie. And they will be replacing gold bricks. Yeah, you know in LEGO games we get the average gold bricks. Kyber bricks are gonna be replacing them. And we get an insane amount, whereas in the other LEGO games, we only get a total of 200 or so. Yeah, only 200 gold bricks. But Kyber bricks are going to be replacing them, so that's so cool. Yup, you guessed it. So insane. And yeah, we will still get mini kits in the game. And we will be getting a total of 5 mini kits per level like we did in LEGO DC Super Villains. And now, I wrote them all down on a piece of paper, so I do have to flip the sheets. Yeah, I do have to flip the sheets in order to get to the next page. But anyway, let's move on to the new control scheme. So, let's start off with the Xbox One controls. So, A is going to be to jump, X is going to be our melee attack, B is going to be our heavy attack, Y is going to be counter, left trigger is going to be aim or block, right trigger is going to be your ranged attack, and left bumper is going to be to swap your characters in this game. That's so insane! Probably because they have new character schemes. Yeah, I'm so cool to play it. Whereas I'm actually used to playing those kind of games. Yup, I literally am. And we will also be getting evasive maneuvers as well, where you push the left stick and press the jump button at the same time. Yup. Now we will move on to the, not the Xbox One controls, because we already did them. The PS4 controls. Yeah. So, on the PS4, X is going to be our jump button, square is going to be our light attack, circle is going to be our heavy attack, triangle is going to be to counter, L1 is going to be to swap, left trigger is going to be to aim or block, no, not left trigger, L2, sorry, is going to be to aim or block, and R2 is going to be our ranged attack. Yup, the R2 button is going to be our ranged attack. And we also get the evasive maneuvers as well. And here are the controls for the Nintendo Switch. So on the Nintendo Switch, I believe that B is going to be to jump, Y is for our light attack, A is for our heavy attack, X is to counter, L is to swap characters, ZL is to aim or block, ZR is for our ranged attack. And that's all I know, apparently. Yeah, you bet. So now let's move on to the vehicles that are going to be in the game. So, we will be getting a new ship that is titled a Gonk ship, which is like a starship version of the Gonk droid. Yeah, the Gonk droid is getting its own vehicle. Wait, can Gonk droids actually ride vehicles? I don't actually know. Well, I hope they can, because that'll be so insane if they could. Yeah, you bet. And we'll also be getting 5 capital ships, micro ships which can be unlocked by obtaining all the mini kits in a certain level. And yeah, that's basically all I wrote down for the vehicles. So now let's move on to the character classes and upgrades, which is what I was talking about earlier. So there are a total of 8 character classes, I think, and they include Jedi, Hero, Scavenger, Scoundrel, Wait, I'll say them slowly. And they consist of Jedi, Hero, Scavenger, Scoundrel, Bounty Hunter, Villain, Dark Side. Some of you thought I might have said dog then, but it's Dark Side, Astromech, and Protocol Droids. And there are a total of 4 upgrades per class, and each class upgrade has a total of 3 phases. And so that makes a total of 12 phase upgrades per class. Yeah. And there are also core abilities which affect all classes. Apparently fast build is going to be one of them, and mini kit and token detector and all that, yeah. So we won't need to get the red brick for them. And now we're going to move on to the second to last thing in this, which is going to be the flying mode. And so the flying is going to be very different in this. You can actually spin your ship and do dogfights, I guess. Yup, you can go full dogfight in this game. And there will also be a new proton torpedo maneuver, where you actually have to destroy ships with a pink or purple dash. I don't really know what colour it is, but I'll just say that it's a hot pink dash that you have to destroy. Yeah, in order to obtain torpedoes. Because if you remember in LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga, which is the game I'm playing right now, you actually have to destroy the ships with the torpedoes and then go get them. Whereas in this game, you can now have a total of 5 torpedoes, whereas in Complete Saga, you could only have a total of 3. And yeah, there will also be a new ship HUD. So the ships will have health bars, and you'll also get a boost bar. And there'll also be the controls at the bottom. And I was supposed to mention this before flying, but we'll mention it right now as it's second to last, because I love boss battles. Anyway, let's go into the boss battles now. So, for the boss battles, there'll be a health bar below the stud bars for the boss, and the name of the boss will also be below it. And just like this is going to be very similar to the boss battles in Jedi Fallen Order, if you know what I'm talking about. And there'll also be little shields underneath the boss. These will be the boss's phases, or lives, as some of you might want to call them. And that's all we have for the bosses, I'm afraid. But don't worry, because now we're getting on to the best bit. The characters. So we will get to play as... yeah, we'll get to play as new characters. They'll be called... yeah. We'll also get to play as Yaddle, who I believe is a female version of Yoda, or Yoda's girlfriend. I don't really know what Yaddle is. And there will also be different character variations. So, in LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, you actually have to... what is it again? Oh yeah, you have to open up the holo grid, I guess it's called, and then go to the character section, and then press the character swap button, and then press the counter attack button to see the different character variants. And we'll also get to play as Ben Swolo, who is like Kylo Ren, who's been working out. Yeah. And I'm afraid that's all I have to describe in this video. But don't worry guys, next week I will be making a next week I will be starting my Let's Play series on LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, so just be ready for that. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. If you actually enjoyed, or if you liked hearing about the new features, or if you're so hyped for Skywalker Saga, then do give the video a big fat like, and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on all notifications so you cannot miss anything new that I upload. If you don't know, this is a good way to helping me reach 100 subscribers, and my schedule is Monday to Friday, exactly 3 PM British time. I will still be uploading normal uploads in the rest of the week, but at the end of this week is actually my birthday, so I might be doing a YouTube short then. Yeah, I might also do a YouTube short on the day Skywalker Saga releases, yeah. I was expecting this video to be an hour long, but I apparently can't do that, because I won't be able to or I mean I can, but I'll have to take a long time to upload. Well, lucky thing I'm a fast talker, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next video, which will probably be something else. Anyway, I'll see you later. Also, like the video and subscribe to the channel with all notifications on, so that you cannot miss my Skywalker Saga Let's Play. Goodbye.